Hello, good evening. Welcome to the YouTube channel of Udaan Jharkhand. So, today I am going to discuss about the 15th JPSC, those who are aspiring to become an administrative officer and decided to serve within the Jharkhand as an administrative officer, and those who are planning to start their preparation for the JPSC Civil Services examination. So this session for all of those, and this session is especially for those who are comfortable in English medium. So in the month of March we have concluded our festival, or now this is the right time to start your preparation for the 15th JPSC. So today what I am going to do is that I will totally decipher the pattern, exam pattern, syllabus of JPSC, and how the Udaan IAS Academy going to help you to become an administrative officer within the state of Jharkhand and fulfill your desire. So if we talk about the JPSC Civil Services examination, then through JPSC it select the administrative officers such as BDO, DSP, and the administrator for finance service, education service, and much more services. So those who are want or dream to become an BDO or DSP or deputy collector, so they have to go through the examination of JPSC. If I talked about JPSC examination, so this is the whole pattern of JPSC examination. You can understand it from here that within a JPSC it conduct basically two tier of examination. First is preliminary examination and then mains, and within the mains there are two phases of examination. First one is written and second one is interview. Now the second question is who are eligible to give the exam of JPSC. So its minimum qualification is you should be a graduate in any stream. You must have a graduation degree. And if we talk about the age for the JPSC Civil Services examination, then minimum age is 21 years. You should be 21 years old when the JPSC notified, and then the maximum age limit for general category is 35 years, and obviously there is a age relaxation for women, OBC, EBC, and then SC, ST, and physically disabled. They have some sort of age relaxation. And if we look into the JPSC examination pattern, then we have a preliminary examination, the examination which is known as the elimination exam. In preliminary examination, JPSC has two paper. One is General Studies 1 and second one is General Studies 2, which is Jharkhand specific. And preliminary examination is totally objective type examination in which you will get 100 marks in each paper, and for one question you will get 2 marks. So the paper 1 will have 100 questions, each have 2 marks, and General Studies 2 have 100 question, each of 2 marks. If I talk about General Studies 1, then it General Studies 1 contain the GS subject like history, geography, economy, Indian constitution and polity, science, agricultural science, ICT, then some question from Jharkhand section, and then current affairs of national and international level. So as per this they ask 100 question, and JPSC has clearly indicated that how much question they are going to ask from each subject. For example, from history they will ask 15th question, which will be bifurcated into 5 question each for ancient history, for medieval history, and for modern history. And similarly, the number of questions has been clearly explained by the JPSC. If I talk about general studies to Jharkhand, then it is totally Jharkhand based paper, and it will comprises 100 question. And within the paper 2 also, the JPSC has clearly bifurcated that how much question they will, how much question it will ask from every sections, like from how much question from history, from land acts, from environment, from geography, from disaster management, from literature of the Jharkhand, from sports related to Jharkhand, and the current affairs related to Jharkhand. So this and this is how the JPSC has bifurcated for the prelims exam. So in prelims exam, if you see the previous pattern, then you will understand that for you will have 90 questions from general studies and 100 question of Jharkhand in paper 2 and 10 question of Jharkhand from in paper 2. In total 110 question, which is based upon Jharkhand specific. And if we talk if I talk about the cutoff of last exams that was conducted by the JPSC after it has changed its pattern from 6th JPSC. So on an average, the cutoff is around 240 to 250. So you have to correct out of 200 questions. So you have to correct around 250 to 130 question, and then you will be eligible for the mains examination. One important thing related to prelims examination is that JPSC does not deduct marks on your wrong attempt. That is, there is no negative marking in the prelims exams. If you got qualify for the prelims exam, then you will be proceed for the mains examinations. So if I talk about the mains examinations, then the mains examination is comprises of total 6 papers, in which paper 1, which include general Hindi and general English, is of qualifying nature. That is, the marks obtained in paper 1 is not included in your merit marks, and the marks is included from paper 2 to paper 6. If I talk about paper 2, then it is of 150 marks, and paper 2 includes the regional language that are included by the JPSC, like Nagpuri, Khota, Hindi, English, Ho, Santhali. You have to opt one language paper, that will be your paper 2, and it will comprise 150 marks. And the next paper is paper 3. From paper 3, the general studies starts. In paper 3, you will have 2 sections. One section which have history, and another section is of geography. So for paper 3, you have to complete 2 subjects, history and geography. Then for paper 4, you have to complete 2 papers. One is polity and constitution, and second one is public administration and good governance. So there are 2 papers in paper 4. Then if I talk about paper 5, so paper 5 is totally all about Indian economy. It has been divided into different sections, and all questions are from Indian economy. And then paper 6 will have general science, in which you will have physical science, and then you have life science. Then there is a section of environment and a section of technology, and then a section of agricultural science is also included in this. So clearly, if I talk about the JPSC mains examination, then overall you have to prepare history, then geography, then Indian constitution and polity, then you will have public administration, including good governance, then a subject called Indian economy, Then you will have general science, technology and environment. So you have to prepare all these subjects for the mains examinations. And if I talk about the mains examinations, then every paper, like from paper 3 to paper 6, every paper will, paper 3 to paper 6, and every paper will be of 200 marks. 200 marks. Out of this 200 marks, you have to solve 20 MCQ in each section is comprises of 2 marks. That is, in every paper you will have 40 marks based on MCQ. Then you have to write 4 long answer of 40 marks each, which will include 160, and this will become 200. But in the science last paper, paper 6, the long question that you have to answer is 5 long question you have to answer, and each question will of 32 marks each. So this is how in the mains examination JPSC asked question, and this is the pattern of JPSC for the mains examination. So now if you look at here, so if you look at here, then for paper 2, for paper 3 general studies, the total marking is 200, and it will comprises 2 subjects, history and geography. Each will have 100 marks. Then paper 4, it has Indian Constitution and polity, public administration and good governance. Each has 100 marks. And Indian economy is totally of 200 marks, and general science, environment and technology and development have 5 sections, like physical science, life science, then environment, agriculture and technology, and this also include 200 marks. So if you add all the marks, you will get 1050 marks. So total mains examination is total of 1050 marks, in which you have to deduct these 100 marks, because this paper 1, which is general Hindi and general English, is a qualifying in nature. That is, the marks of this paper is will not be added your merit. So your merit will become on 950 marks on the mains, and then at the last you will have a personality test of 100 marks. So your merit is based on 1050 marks. And if we look the previous cutoffs or previous marks of selected student, then around 60% marks required to qualify the JPSC or to become an administrator within the Jharkhand government. So this is the pattern of JPSC that are followed, and the qualification that required is graduation in any stream and age of 21 years. This is the pattern. Now if someone is a fresher who want to be an administrator, or who want to start their preparation for JPSC, then how they will going to start? So the preparation for any civil services like JPSC, UPSC and BPSC, it starts from mains cum prelims, mains cum PT preparation, that you have to prepare for mains in the initial phase. Then later on, after the release of notification, or 3-4 months before of prelims, you have to switch to the prelims preparation. So for complete preparation of JPSC, one need a time duration of around 8 to 10 months. If someone is ready to dedicate their 8 to 10 months to the preparation, then he will be quite comfortable in the preparation, and he will on the position to crack the exam in the very first attempt. Now as all you know that the prelims exams of 14th JPSC is tentative on next month, that is 12th of April. So those who are aspiring to give the next JPSC, so this is the right time to start your journey, your preparation. Now during preparation, there is two type of dilemma that student face. Any aspirants who are aspiring to become an administrative officer, they choose two paths. One path is of self study and another part is of to join any institutions to prepare for the examinations. So those who depend on their self study, so they required a proper direction, a proper guidance, that is how much you have to read, what to read, and which areas you have to focus. So this is the main reason. So those who are preparing through self studies, they face this type of issues. Now how the institutions or coachings help you in their in your preparation. So the important role of institutions and coaching that it played for any aspirants or help any aspirants by providing proper direction. What kind of direction? So the institution will provide direction that how much you have to read for any subject, what to read, from where to read, and then how much to practice. What should be the your approach to read for the civil services. Basic difference between civil services or competitive exams and the academics exam is that the demand of academics is totally different from the competitive exam. So the preparation of competitive exam required within a less time. You should have as much as knowledge that you can that you are able to present it in a presentable form. So this is the main requirement of any competitive exams, and especially of civil services examinations. If you look the pattern of civil services examinations, then you will be observe that the final merit is based upon the mains exams, in which you have to write the descriptive answers, and the lastly interview, the personality test. So the mains exam is all about your presentation skills. No matter what you have read, how much you have read about any topic or about any subject, the most important thing is that how much or how better you present your knowledge in your answer sheet, so that you can extract as much as marks that examiner is willing to give you. So the important and the most crucial thing in the civil services examination is your presentation skill, and total preparation of civil services is depend upon the presentation skill. And here the institution played a important role. So for a better direction, for a better approach, for a better guidance, if you not have any help, or you don't have any guide any guide who can help you in your preparation, then you should join a coaching institutions. Now if you talk about if you talk about the coaching institutions with respect to JPSC, then why Udaan IAS Academy? Why you choose Udaan IAS Academy for your preparation? There are certain things that you can get from Udaan IAS Academy, that is its track record. We are almostly a decade old institutions, and in each exams we have performed better than earlier one. If we look about our history, then there are hundreds of students are selected from Udaan IAS Academy. Those who are enrolled in Udaan IAS Academy, in Udaan IAS Academies in various courses, are selected in the JPSCs. right from the 6th JPSCs. We have selections in 6th JPSCs. We have selection in 7th to 10th JPSC. We have selection in backlog JPSC, and we have selections in 11 to 13 JPSC. Now, apart from our history, the main important thing why you choose Udaan IAS Academy. So the most important thing is in Udaan IAS Academy, you will get a subject specific faculties. Those who are earlier was civil services aspirant, or those who have extreme experience in their field or in their subject, are faculties in Udaan IAS Academies. And for every subject you will have a specific faculties. Apart from that, our approach for the foundation batch is, first we start the classes with mains approach, then later on we convert into PT, and along with this your interview preparation is going on. Basically interview is about presentation, and anybody's presentation is built up on the basis of their exploration or on the basis of their conversation with diverse personality from different fields. So what we provide here, that along with classes, there are certain individuals who are known for their achievement in their specific fields will come here in your classroom, will meet you, and they will share your experience in their diverse field, or they can make you aware about the problems, issues of different sectors of the societies. So this is how we help you to build up your personality, so that if you get a chance to give interview in your first attempt or in your JPSC civil services examination, then you get the exposure of such kind of personalities. Then after that you will have a live and recorded class. For example, if you enrolled with us on online platform, then you will have a live classes, and then after on you will also have access to the recorded lectures. And those who will join us through offline, so they will get a benefit of backup classes, that if you miss any classes, then you can complete that class through the backup videos, that through the recorded videos. Then you will have doubt clearing sessions. We have mentors in house. Those are available here in our institutions only. Those who help you in your preparation, like subject specific concepts, your answer writing problems, why your score is not improving, such things you can have a mentorship things. Then we have segment wise notes, PDF notes for online students, and hard copy for offline students. So this is our notes, or this is our segment wise notes that we will get. Here you can see that this is the Indian polity and constitution. You will get Indian economy, Jharkhand specific for mains, then public administration and good governance, geography, general science, environment and technology, and then history. So you will get a complete package of this study material. If you get enrolled in offline, then you will get hard copy, and if you enroll through the online platform, then you will get the PDF form of it, and that will be the printable form. Then we will have a daily mains answer writing program. Suppose you have read any subject or any topic within the class, then after that we will provide you a question that you have to write within the class, so that your writing skill, your comprehension skill gets improved, and that will help you in extracting marks in the mains examination. Then we will also conduct MCQ practices for mains specific and also for prelims specific. We have a weekend test. We have a concept of weekend test, that is from Monday to Friday. Monday to Friday you will have classes of 4 to 5 hours, in which you will have 2 hours one subject and another 2 hours second subject. Suppose that if your batch starts with history, then 2 hours will be of history, and then another 2 hours for economic classes. So you will have 2 classes in a day of 2 hours each. And on Saturday or on Friday, it depends upon the schedule of the week, you will have a test, weekly test, and this test will include descriptive question and along with MCQ, so that you can analyze your performance of the week, or you can evaluate yourself where you stand through reading this whole week. And then we will have extra classes on current affairs, because current affairs is most crucial thing for any civil services examinations. Although JPSC has mentioned current affairs in prelims only, but current affairs also help you in the mains examination. So we conduct current affair classes. So this is our features. And next, if we talk about our vision or our faculty, so the first and foremost personality of Udaan IAS Academy is our director, sir, Sri Arun Agrawal. He has a teaching experience of 15 years and more, and hundred of students is selected under his guidance or through his teaching. So Arun sir will take your classes of Indian economy and then Jharkhand. These 2 subjects will be taught by the sir only. Along with these 2 subjects, the sir will also guide you on other subjects of GS like geography, public administration, polity, Indian polity and constitution. Sir guide student on these subjects also. Overall guidance of sir is available for all the students who enrolled with us, and he is a renowned author, educator and motivator. His book Sar Sangrah is considered to be the first choice of student who are preparing for any competitive exam in the Jharkhand. So under the sir's guidance, we will be taking your classes. Now apart from sir, we have some guest faculty who are not take your regular classes, but will be available for you in certain frequency to take classes on subject specific, like Dr. Sanjay Singh sir, he will take classes on history. Then Upendra Anmol sir, he will take classes on science and technology. And then Biswajit sir, he will take classes on geography and environment. They are our guest faculty, and they guide you in your examinations. Sir is also selected in Bihar Civil Services examination. Upendra Anmol sir is renowned name for UPSC Civil Services. He is also known as Dakia of Civil Seva. And Dr. Sanjay Singh sir is also a big name or big fame in the field of civil services examination. Dr. Sanjay sir is alumni of Jawaharlal Nehru University, Delhi. Then our regular faculties, first is Purnima ma'am. She will take your classes of public administration. Ma'am is retired CDPO, and ma'am will teach you the public administration and guide you in all other subjects also. And the teaching style of ma'am is include her practical experience along with the theoretical cheese. Then here I am Abhishek Jha. I will take your Indian polity Indian polity and constitution classes along with some sections of public administration. Then you have Sasi Anand sir, who will take your classes on history and current affairs of Jharkhand. Then you have Rishabh Ranjan sir, who is basically for current affairs, and he will also take some section of Indian economy or government schemes. Then we have Priya ma'am, who will take classes on economy, specifically social economy. Then we have Praveen sir, who will take classes on the mapping techniques of the geography. Then we have engineer Dheeraj sir, who will take your classes of general science and technology. And then we have Arpit sir, who will take the classes of history, or who will take care of history. So this is our team or faculty team. Apart from these, there are another faculties who will come to taught you in frequent way. So this is our facilities, or this is our USP, and based on this USP you can trust on Udaan IAS Academy, or get enrolled in Udaan IAS Academy to start your preparation for the 15th JPSC. Now if I talk about the batches, then the batch for English medium student or English medium batch, which is totally will be English medium batch, starts from 30th March 2026. So from 30th March 2026, a fresh batch for English medium will be started, and the batch and the classes will held at Circular Road branch, Ranchi. All you know that now Udaan IAS Academy has two branches in Ranchi. One is the main branch, which is located in East Jail Road, and second branch is in Circular Road near Hari Om Tower. So classes will be occurred on the Circular Road branch, Ranchi. For any information, you can contact on this number. The number is 754498 4 times 0 and 754499 4 times 0. You can contact the Udaan IAS Academy through this number, and you can also visit our branch. Either you can visit our main branch in Ranchi, which is in East Jail Road, and you can also branch our circular. You can also visit on Circular Road branch, Ranchi, which is Mayberry apartment near Hari Om Tower, Lalpur, Circular Road, beside Mahendra Prasad Inter Mahila Mahavidyalaya, Ranchi, Jharkhand. You can go there. Now, if I talk about the fees of English medium, 15th fees for the 15th JPSC GS Foundation batch. GS Foundation batch for English medium. So the fee for offline courses is 60,500, but now there is an offer of approximately 50%, so you can avail this course by paying 30,500 only. And for offline enrollment, you have to visit our branch. You have to visit our branch, and you can purchase this course in only 30,500, which was earlier 60,500. Now if I talk about the online courses fees, so first if you want to enroll with Udaan IAS Academy, then you have to download Udaan Jharkhand app. Udaan Jharkhand app from Play Store, and from there you can purchase this course on by paying 25,500 only, which was earlier 45,500. So for the online, the course fee for 15th JPSC GS Foundation batch English medium will be 25,500. This offer is for limited time, and for offline you have to pay 30,500. That is, you will have an approximately 50% rebate on the course fee. By paying this amount, you can enroll with ourselves, or you can start your journey to become an administrator. So this is the all information related to 15th JPSC GS Foundation batch for the English medium. Now there is an announcement that we have two types of batches for the JPSC. One is specifically designed for English medium student, and second batch, which is a regular batch, is bilingual बैच विच इज़ एज जो 15th JPSC GS फाउंडेशन कोर्स के नाम से जाना जाता है. इसमें जो क्लासेस होती है बाइलिंगुअल क्लासेस होती है. इसमें भी जो टीचर्स होते हैं वो सेम टीचर्स होते हैं, सेम टीचर ही पढ़ाते हैं, बट इसमें जो क्लासेस में पढ़ाने का तरीका होता है वो बाइलिंगुअल होता है. दे विल यूज़ इंग्लिश और हिंदी बोथ लैंग्वेजेस. इसमें सरहुल के अवसर पर 17 से 22 मार्च तक लिमिटेड टाइम ऑफर चल रहा है. क्या ऑफर चल रहा है? तो फ्लैट 50% प्लस 20% का मेगा ऑफर. सो जो भी कोर्स फी है आइदर ऑनलाइन और ऑफलाइन, उसमें 50% प्लस 20% का आपको डिबेट मिल जाएगा. और ये ऑफर 22 मार्च तक ही है, यानी कि अभी से 2 दिन तक ही है. 2 दिन ही बचा हुआ है इस ऑफर में. इसको अगर आप ऑनलाइन लेना चाहते हैं तो आप कांटेक्ट कर सकते हैं पीछे जो मैंने नंबर बताया है, और अगर आपको ऑफलाइन लेना है तो आप ऑफिस विजिट कर सकते हैं या कॉल पे भी कांटेक्ट कर सकते हैं. सो दिस इज अबाउट द बाइलिंगुअल क्लासेस. नाउ इफ यू हैव डिसाइडेड टू become an administration or to become an administrator, then you should start your preparation today only. Why? Because it will take approximately 8 to 10 months to get prepared. 8 to 10 months to get prepared for the final selection. Why? If you start early, then you will cover your syllabus early, and then at the time of examination you will not get any discomfort. For example, the JPSC conduct prelims exam in general March or April. Last PT exam for 11 to 13 JPSC was conducted on March, and this the tentative date for 14th JPSC is also March and April. And if I talk about the mains, then in general JPSC give only 50 to 60 days time gap between PT and mains, and it is impossible for anyone who is fresher to complete the whole syllabus of mains in these days, in these few days. So what you need to do is you should start your preparation early, and before commencement of prelims you should be 70% prepared from mains perspectives. And if you follow this principle, then you will get you will have high chance of final selections. So that's why it has been said that those who start early will get their destination as soon as they have as soon as they there can be a possibilities. So if you are planning to start your journey, so you can choose the Udaan IAS Academy, one of the renowned institutions of Jharkhand for civil services examination, and the Udaan IAS Academy has proved its proved itself through the result that it has provided in last exams of JPSC. Those who are remain connected with me on this platform of Udaan Jharkhand YouTube channel, thank you very much to remain with me, and we will meet you on another with another thing or another information on the YouTube only. Till then, thank you. नमस्कार. जोहार झारखंड.